The jury was unanimous that there was a level of excellence and innovation about all of the proposals coming from the city of Long Beach. Many cities choose to put one foot forward in terms of talking about what they're doing in one area, whether it relates to recycling or about parks or about energy. But what was really striking to the jury was that the city of Long Beach was putting forward a very high standard in all these areas.
They're looking at land use and transportation and health and equity and disadvantaged communities and housing and all of the things that make up how we plan our communities together. They might have independent plans, but they're all thoughtfully integrated with each other. And they regularly update their plans. And so they're doing everything from the 30,000 foot level planning all the way down to how they implement strategic initiatives in the real world.
So the Long Beach Pedestrian Plan was created using Communities for Excellence, which is the CX3 program and the funding that comes from that. What really makes it a cool process is that it was actually led by the health department, whereas most plans are done by the public works or the planning departments. So from the plan, what we're seeing is new walking paths, new jogging loops, safe routes to school, so we're making sure kids get to school more easily. You'll see different carve-outs on curbs and things like that, as well as other areas that different kinds of curbs that slow down traffic, more roundabouts which slow down traffic, but really making walking safer within the city of Long Beach.
The bike plan for us is our guide to how we put these things on the ground. It gives us the opportunity to build on the public participation that has happened thus far and move forward to do additional outreach and to chase the money.
We're really proud of the plan and the public and the stakeholders that work together with us, because it's an expression of our vision and the livable place that Long Beach is and the even more sustainable and livable place that Long Beach is going to become. But it's about everyone. We have the 8 to 80 concept is big in the plan, so it's really from our children to our latter days in life. How are we going to get around it? And it's turning into great opportunities for Long Beach to continue to evolve in a more sustainable way, and in a way that isn't just about mobility, but is about people's health and about their happiness, about the kind of city that they want to live in.
So Willow Springs is this sort of important historical spot in Long Beach that was originally the first water source for the city, but since then it's gone through a lot of changes, including spending almost the last 100 years as an oil field. But a few years ago, we realized its early significance and the fact that it had been a wetland at one point. So using the topography of the site, we reintroduced wetland features using stormwater capture and hope to see a willow and wetland forest grow back in.
Long Beach is a large city, it's a great city, and I really appreciate how we try to look at our problems and our opportunities from a larger standpoint and from a lens of livability. Whether it's the restoration of our wetlands, the pedestrian plan, CX3, or a bicycle master plan, all of those may seem separate, but they sort of work together for a master livability strategy, thinking about the future for our next generation or our communities that depend on us today.